Hello guys, what is up? This is Bat Prime here, bringing you another Transformers Cinematic Universe video. This is, I think episode 8 or something, but I don't know. But today we're going to be talking about on how the Transformer films could not continue without these three main characters. Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. And the question is, how would the Transformers movies continue on without these three main characters? So, yep. Now, I know Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are the most popular as far as toys go, and, cartoons go, and video games, and movies go. But Megatron's also a pretty popular character. He's a very popular villain. Well, probably the best Transformers villain we got around. Bumblebee's, very childish looking Transformer. And Optimus is very heroic and, someone that feels like a role model that you can live up to. Giving you courage and all that. But the question is, how would it be if all three of these characters were killed and never to return in the movies? That's my question there. How would the movies continue on? There is a way, but I honestly don't know. If Megatron died, it would be fine, as long as we had Optimus and Bumblebee. If Bumblebee died, then at least we had Optimus. If Optimus died, then yeah, we would have hope lost in Transformers if Optimus died, or heck, even if all these characters died, all three of them. So we can't. I hate to say this, but Transformers cannot live with one of these characters killed off, or at least all of them killed. Megatron, I don't want to see him killed again. He's already been killed too many times. He died in the first movie. He died in the third movie. And then he got killed in Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, the end of Season 3. He got brought back in Predacons Rising. Optimus Prime died in Predacons Rising. Bumblebee got killed in Season 3, but then got brought back to life by the end of Season 3. So yeah, I don't know how these characters could not die, You cannot kill all three of them off. Yeah, maybe Megatron, but out of all of them, you cannot kill Bumblebee, you cannot kill Optimus, and you cannot kill Megatron, because they're too popular of characters. Yes, Jazz is getting popular. Hound is getting popular after Age of Extinction. People love Grimlock for him saying me Grimlock. But out of all the Transformers, we're always gonna like these characters. You may not like Megatron, but kids love Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. Maybe if they had this happen, then kids are gonna get upset. Like, seriously. When you were in your Toys R Us looking for Voyager Optimus Primes or movie actor or cartoon actor figures, and you have children, screaming out, "Oh my God, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime!" And and the reason why they're screaming like that is because they're so popular. And people also love Megatron as well. People like Megatron. He's a good character. Optimus is good. And so is Bumblebee. But I can't see Transformers living without these three characters. And you cannot replace Megatron as leader of the Decepticons. You cannot replace Optimus Prime. Yes, you have Rodimus, but Rodimus is a bad Autobot leader. Like, I never got into Rodimus in the first. I love it in G1, but if they brought that into the movies, then no. Optimus is always going to be the leader of the Autobots. Bumblebee always going to be the not Bumblebee, but the Autobot scout. And Megatron's always going to be the vicious leader of the Decepticons. And no, I don't want to see these guys killed off because Marvel and DC are doing so well that they can't stand it anymore. So, yeah, I don't want to see that happen. The movies need to keep all three of them alive. We need to stop killing Transformers. Hasbro, you need to stop killing Transformers for no reason. Yes, for dramatic effects in the movies. But, you know what happened to RC? She was shot in Revenge of the Fallen. And then also, it killed Decepticons off in Transformers Prime. How is Transformers Prime a kid show? Yes, it had some funny moments, but most of it was very disturbing. Especially with, Breakdown's death. You remember that episode with Breakdown being killed by Arachnid? We saw his body parts and everything and all his cables. That was brutal. So, yeah. And no more Transformers being killed off. And I do not want to see Transformers get R-rated at all. Not just because of the success of Deadpool. Just because Deadpool did a success doesn't mean superhero movies need to be rated R. Power Rangers, no. Ninja Turtles, no. Transformers by the Allspot, no. I do not want to see that happen. Never again. And until then, that is it. Marvel and DC, you can do whatever you want. You can have your dark and gritty reboots because of the Dark Knight, but I am not having these three superhero shows being rated R. I'm not having it. And definitely not having that ever happen in these shows or the movies. So, yep. Sony, you focus on Ghostbusters. Marvel, you focus on your cinematic universe. DC, you focus on your cinematic universe. And Paramount, you focus on the Transformers cinematic universe. Lionsgate, focus on the Power Ranger universe. And Paramount, again, focus on the Ninja Turtle universe. You don't need to copy 20th Century Fox. Marvel, Paramount, Lionsgate, Warner Brothers, do not copy 20th Century Fox. Just because Deadpool was a success doesn't mean these properties and their movies need to be rated R. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I know I sound angry, but, I'm sorry. But anyway, these characters I would not want to see killed off forever. You can't have Megatron dead forever. You can't have Bumblebee dead. You can't have Optimus. Everyone would be totally very disturbed and upset if these characters were killed off. Heck, even kids would cry. Be very upset. But until then, this is Bat Prime saying bye because I'm Bat Prime.